Why is Harry Potter not in this event? I might have the answer. Welcome mages to Simmon's Wizarding World, your Wizarding Night channel with a suburban twist. So this is your essential TLDR guide. I have my coffee, we're back outside, it is 12 degrees, it's not exactly warm, but with the baby asleep, and my wife in the study. That's pretty much the only place we've got to record. So this event starts, well, pretty much today, on the 5th of May at 2 PM ET, which is 7 PM British summertime. A little bit late on this news, but it only came out last night for me, so I had a bit of time for prep, as I usually do. I don't rush these videos out, so yes, it's late. So the rewards for this one are up to 15 restricted section books, 8 spell books, and 50 gold, and some energy. So how this one works is the following foundables will appear, probably in this order of popularity, which is the Crystal Ball, the Bludger, the Snitch, apparently Faux Glass and Pensive, and that's according to Orange Wizard, but not on the Wizarding Night Hub, so we'll see how that goes. So what can you do now? Well, not a lot, because you're probably going to be into the event by the time you see this. But hopefully you saw my tweet where it said to brew 2 trace detection tonics ready to collect for task 2. Brilliant bundles are displayed here. There's quite a few to choose from. They are priced from free to ridiculous.
Ridiculous!
Ridiculous! This class is ridiculous.
Very good.
They do offer you a saving over buying individuals, like ingredients and potions and stuff. And they also help support the game, so if you can afford it, then I suggest you do a donation. So our fan balls are the wild ones. We need 15 each of these. These are Nimbus 2000s and Angelina Johnson. The task ones, the brilliant trophy case and the brilliant James Potter plaque. The walking ones, this is 1.5 kilometer port keys. You need 5 of these. They are shimmery, so you know which ones they are, and that will reward you brilliant nearly headless Nick. The challenging ones. Yes, we are back on to the challenges. You can use the night bus with an event runestone. You need 3 of these, and they are the brilliant Inter-House Quidditch Cup. So we get on to the nitty gritty after the tasks. So if you want to jump to that, that is the time here. So, set of task 1 is return 3 magical game and sports valuables, return 5 brilliant Nimbus 2000s, and collect ingredients in all portmanteaus from the map 3 times. Nothing too hard here. Nice to get a potion reward and 2 restricted section books from the start. So task 2 is brew 2 tonic for trace detections, return 7 bludgers, and cast Arrested Momentum 4 times. Decent amount of XPs as a reward for this. This is where you collect those trace tonics that you have waiting in your cauldron. Angelina Johnson is also Arrested Momentum, so achieving the cast Arrested Momentum 4 times should not be an issue. Set off task 3. Use 2 tonic for trace detections. Well, we just collected 2, so that's good. Return 10 brilliant Angelina Johnsons, and return 5 magical games and sports valuables. Now look at the rewards for this one, 1,250 wizarding XP, so that's a lot of XP. It's very nice. So a lot of tasks here that to catch valuables you need to catch in the wild anyway, so if you're low on energy, then consider just doing the task first and see what you got left over at the end. But that's for the tips. Set of task 4. Cast Arrested Momentum 15 times, get 10 golden snitches, and earn 5,000 wizarding XP from traces. So this is a nice place to cash in on your red books if you still need them, and there should also be plenty of snitches floating around. The 5,000 XP might take a little while, but if you have a brain elixir you'll definitely make it just by doing the tasks alone. If not, you have to do a few more things here and there. Why not take the night bus? So the bonus tasks, this is where things get somewhat weird and complicated. Earn 10,000 wizarding XP, use 3 tonic for trace detections, return 30 brilliant traces, any brilliant traces, cast Arrested Momentum 45 times, and return 20 golden snitches. So 10,000 XP is a lot, so Brewfier's Brain Elixir is advised for this one. Also, you can use the night bus to get some XP. This also works for the Brewfier's Brain Elixir, so if you want to start challenging yourself to do harder chambers, this is a good time to do it. Also, the harder the chambers, the more chance you've got of getting the rewards you need for the registry. Just be warned though that dark chambers are still seem a bit buggy to me, so yes, you may have to back off the dark chambers if you start getting problems. So the tips and opinions, this is mostly opinions to start with. Crystal Ball, Faux Glass and Pensive. what do these have to do with the Quidditch World Cup, or Quidditch in general? Probably because they all require Arrest of Momentum, but what does Arrest of Momentum have to do with Quidditch? Not a lot, unless you count this.
Arresto Momentum!
If energy is an issue, I mentioned this during the task, but if you skipped it, this is for you. Many of the tasks require you to catch brilliant foundables. So if you're running out of energy, you might want to concentrate on the task first, and then see what foundables you need to get afterwards. Because the last thing you want to do is complete your registry, have all the brilliant foundables from the wild, and then have to catch 10 Angelina Johnsons or something. So this is the one that's causing all the problems on Reddit. We can get 15 Quidditch Through the Ages registry images, but there's no sign of Harry Potter, who is just as hard to get for that registry page. For me, I need 11 copies of Quidditch Through the Ages, which means I guarantee to waste 4 of them. But for others, they are just waiting on Harry Potter, because they've done a lot of fortresses, especially now with the Night Bus. But Harry Potter's a wild foundable, and he's very rare. So they are going to waste potentially up to 15 of these very rare registry entries for nothing. So where is Harry Potter? Well, I almost guarantee guess that he will be in part 2, as he's on the poster for the events anyway. So the odd thing with Harry Potter is definitely something the developers are aware of, because, well, the people in the NDA group made them well aware of it. But they have done it anyway, so I expect to see Harry Potter in part 2, so it will be a prestige once. But yeah, who knows why they did that. So the rest of the tips, well, as usual, port keys picked up during part 1 will give part 1 rewards no matter when you open them. So if you're pushing for time, opening up your port keys just to collect the right amount that you need, and you can open them up after the event's finished. So we are back to doing fortress challenges, probably via the Night Bus for most of you. I normally use Tower 2 or 3. It seems a fair balance between energy usage and reward chance. Also, don't forget to pick up your free pack from Diagon Alley. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this event. The Harry Potter and the very tenuous links to some things. I believe some people were hoping for new foundable pages, but alas, no. Don't forget to follow me on social, on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch when I can get on there, because life is very complicated at the moment because there's a lot of people in the house. So until next time, brush up on your spells, get your wands ready, Wizards Unite.